Alrighty, week 6 is complete. Over halfway done with the Wim Hof Method. This week was excellent. I was still battling a little tiny bit of sickness just in my sinuses. Not like sick, but definitely just like one nostril will be clogged in the morning or the other one the next day. So this week was great because I was able to have a real shower. We were still at Amber's family's house in Alabama, so I had access to a real shower, so that made doing the cold showers a little easier. But this week's challenge was to do some different extreme yoga poses and breathe in the cold shower for 30 seconds and then hold your breath for 30 seconds, which I didn't really feel anything happen or change. I didn't feel any rush of warmth or anything going on. Wim said that this is just kind of starting the process, but who knows. I actually did take I started off cold and then would go to the warm shower, and that was all right. It was actually really, really, really warm and really hot, probably because I've been taking cold showers for fucking 5 weeks. But I ended up halfway through the week just going back to cold showers. I don't know why. I don't know. I just was like, I'm doing this cold shower thing. I'm just going to keep going with it. And actually not too terrible. I'm getting kind of used to it. Another thing that was really great is that my businesses are really taking off. Amber and I are really just like on fire, ready for the new year. 2019 is going to be a great year. And so my business is kind of taking the more frontal spot of my mind. Also doing Sculpt January. You can check that out up in the eye up here. But so I kind of eased off kind of overthinking the Wim Hof Method and just made it part of my routine. And it definitely has become part of my routine, and I feel really good every morning I've done it. I think I've only missed one day of not doing it. And you can definitely feel a difference when you don't do it. But I lessened off just thinking about it and just started just doing breathing and just kind of taking it more easy. And I've noticed that my meditations have gone deeper. I did know the one really cool thing, I think I said this last week, but I would notice my nose would be clogged up. And before I would take like medicine or something, but I would just do my breathing, like the Wim Hof breathing through the nose, like this one's already kind of clogged up, but so I'll be cleaning that one out today. But just doing 30 to 60 rounds of breathing through the nostril that's clogged will open that motherfucker up. I'm telling you guys, it's crazy. It will just like literally be almost brand new. Like you can just breathe clearly through both nostrils, and that has got to be one of the coolest things that I've discovered, other than my superpower of generating goosebumps in week 1 or 2. But just knowing that I can breathe through the clogged nostrils and reopen them back up is really cool and just feels really good. It also just makes me feel more exuberant or more alive throughout the day. I haven't had any like, whoa, breakthrough with the cold. I mean, I definitely noticed that I'm not a little bitch when it comes to the cold as much as I used to be. But I'm also not feeling anything like, I guess like example, last night we were coming back and kind of putting our camper back together and had short sleeves on, and it was pretty cold nighttime. But I wasn't really cold, probably because I was moving around. But then once I got still and got in the camper, which doesn't make sense, but once I got inside the camper, I was just like, I wasn't shivering, but I was definitely cold. My feet were cold. And I was like, oh, I'll just generate heat, like with my breath and stuff. But wasn't able to do that. So still not sure what's going on with the heat wise. It kind of comes and goes. I feel like, I don't really know. Maybe by week 10. Week 7 is coming up. That's what I'm about to go into right now after this video. But now it's when we're getting more and more into the elements. So I'm hoping that the next few weeks, 3 or 4 weeks, I can really push myself and really feel some breakthroughs on generating warmth throughout my body. So wish me luck. Here we go. Week 7, going to heaven, feeling great. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and jump into it. Oh, another thing before I go is the yoga stretches. I've been doing all the yoga stretches. I've just been really combining each week's together. So they just piggyback on top of each other. To take 1 week off, like Wim suggested, but I really enjoy them. And I've been able to do my handstand for 30 seconds. So I know he said he was going to try and challenge us to be upside down for minutes at a time. So I'm trying to go ahead and just push myself. Or this week I pushed myself and getting really good at the handstands, and didn't think I could do those before. And it's just crazy. Now I can just like, bloop, just jump right into it. I'll do a video this week. And then did the shelf and some weird sideways yoga pose that I never thought I'd be able to do. And I'm definitely getting super strong, and my confidence is going through the roof, and I just feel great. And I feel my body feels good. Yeah, it's just fucking awesome. So that's good. Another thing, I got my breath retentions back to 2 minutes. So that was good. I don't know what happened. I think I was just in my head, but can easily hold my breath for like 2 minutes. And I think by the end of the 10 weeks, I'll be able to hold it for probably like close to 3 minutes, which is crazy. So yeah, so getting stronger, holding breath longer, and kind of getting out of my own way of my head, and we'll getting challenged with more extreme coldness with the elements this week. So stay tuned. Let me know if you have any questions below, and yeah, just do it. Breathe, motherfuckers.